First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on...
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw. And it...
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross...
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I...
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville.
After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Legend Killer, Lee O'Quinn!
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
The wait is finally over. WWE's newest superstar has finally arrived. I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump.
Body scissor takedowns into the cover, and he kicks out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness, that was nasty.
Oh, headbutt.
Both legs trapped, don't do this. Leg drop, that was low.
Come on now, really? Is that what it's come to?
Setting it up. Oh, brain buster.
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, and sky high with the brain buster.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
High risk.
You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, vicious headbutt.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Return fire on Adrian.
He's lining him up. Slips away just in time.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Oh, no, the old punt.
Lights out.
He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Sent right into the corner.
Sent to the outside. Incoming. Tornado DDT.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor. Lightning fast punches.
Buck comes right back at him. From behind.
German suplex.
9. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Up on their shoulders. It's a long way down from here.
Into a half Nelson driver, my goodness. Outlook is bad for Buck.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And the heaviest hitter in the...
Placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle in a stiff right hand. What happens next will not end well. Please don't do this!
This is egregious!
Superplex to the outside.
And he slides him back to the mat. Turned it around with a reversal.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Uh-oh. This is a bad predicament. Wait a second. Into a half Nelson driver, my goodness.
Buck looks knocked out.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas, and now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Legend Killer, Lee O'Quinn.
There is an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Somebody stop this competitor.
He answers right back.
High risk.
Ah, crash and burn.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Ooh, whoa. Good shot, and now Tony is bleeding.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, not pretty. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
This is gonna be ugly, no doubt about it.
Slingshot decapitator.
Now trampling the opposition.
Headbutt.
Both legs trapped. Don't do this. Leg drop. That was low.
There's no question. Oh, my God, that is gonna hurt.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He is really being taken to task here.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Bam!
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Oh my gosh!
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Ooh. He almost got caught by that one.
Dueling reversals.
Crossing the legs.
Patella brainbuster.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. Oh, vicious headbutt. He's looking to make a moment here.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Incoming.
Looking to get airborne here.
Watch out.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Turns it around. That got turned around on D'Angelo.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Get this back into the ring now.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Up on their shoulders. It's a long way down from here. Half Nelson driver.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly G.T. Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
I've been ready for an opportunity like this to step up from the Indies. I'm in.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.